Hello, everyone. Apologies for being late. I'm crazy sick. But I've got my R.E.P.O rub, and I'm ready to party. Welcome back to Vintage... I wanted to say Vintage Stewery. It is not Vintage Stewery. This is Vintage Story. I hope y'all are having a fantastic... What day is it today? Thursday? By golly, what a day I had. So much going on. But I'm glad to finally be here. I have not had dinner. So if you hear me munching in the background, I'm snacking away. Right, so I haven't quite had dreams about this farm, but I've definitely thought about it a lot over the past few days. And by a few days, I mean like 2 days. I did a lot of math in regards to actually how much food I'm gonna need, and it's an uncomfortable number, ranging in about like the 20s of stacks of food. Eh? Oh, it's water, okay. So we're kind of hooped. Not gonna lie, I do not think we're gonna make it through winter at this current state. Like, even if everything here grows, I don't think we're gonna make it. Which is concerning, because one temporal gear is not gonna... Really, I'm saying the file's gonna end at wintertime, because I think I'm gonna die. Permanently. So I kind of gotta act on my feet right now. I heard a goat by kind of where I was taking the screenshot. So I'm gonna go over there, see if I can cobble together some more meat. Oh, it is just shift to grab those. Okay, that makes it way easier. I was like, why is it control shift to put it on there? And then, no, it's the same. Alright. I don't have a shield. That's probably not okay, but it will be okay for now. The good news is, we made some serious progress last time. In that we have a grindstone now, so we can kind of do some bread stuff. Which is always nice. Like, these can't give me flax grain. So these are not worth keeping around. Let's just grab the seeds. I kind of want to scour the land and fill up the farm. We've got a lot of backup cattail in a pinch. I could start stockpiling that, but I also don't want to start ripping stuff up. I don't know. It's like, but now's the time of action. I'm so torn on this right now, as you can probably tell. Okay, we'll head this way a bit. I just gotta keep my eyes out for crops. That's really why we're out here. Let me munch on this. Oh, temporal. I guess it's been medium. We're actually, I don't know how far out we are from another temporal storm. But it's probably closer than I'd like. Like, is that chicken even worth nabbing? I think he is. Oh, that was a sick shot. My goodness. Yeah, I definitely was, like, about to hop on stream, and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna, like, cough up a storm. So I'm kind of glad that I can at least speak somewhat normally. How long is this good for? 18 hours? Okay, we're chilling. That's good. Yeah, I didn't realize how big of an issue putting food spoilage up to 200% was. But the fact that we're not going to be able to really keep turnips through the winter is, like, was a jarring realization. Let's go this way. We haven't been this way in a hot minute. So we might have some more animals we can dispatch of. Again, really just trying to tide myself over for a little bit. Berry bushes are also something we could probably start to use. But, again, they're such an investment. Have I been in here? I'm gonna go in here. It is, like, cooking in my apartment right now. And you know, I've got all the windows open, but also the sun is like right on my monitor again. So, you know, if you watch me run straight into a bear, just know that I'm completely blinded by the sun. Mega farm. Oh, you better believe it's mega farm time. World, I did some math, and it's like, ayya, Mr. Shiver, get out of here. Unless you got a temporal gear for me. In that case, I'll say thank you very much. So I did the math, and it's a very uncomfortable amount of stacks that we need. We need like 20 stacks of turnips in order to make it. Boy, mate. Oh, you're a deep drifter. Okay. Calm down. Calm yourself. Yeah, I was doing some math at work. I was like, wait a minute. Now, I'll walk you through how I did my math, okay? And the math just keeps getting scarier the more I'll talk about it. So I was like, it's probably a 6-portion... You do math? You know, I went to school for math, actually, Rowan. I'll have you know. And then I decided that was lame, so I left. But anyway, the math about the food is that we need, yeah, a 6-portion hearty turnip stew every day in the winter. That's what I'm thinking. But that means that we need about 2,000 and something turnips growing in order to have that amount of food. Given that I'm getting, like, a turnip per thing. What, did I just get completely turned around? No, okay, we're going this way. Which is so unreasonable that I am scared for this file. And I don't know if I'm going to make it through winter. But if we know that we're not going to make it through winter, we're going to spend the whole winter building the sickest house ever for this competition. Did I miss this trader the whole time? Hello? What have we here? Oh, the door's open. Maybe I have been in here. Oh, nobody's home. Man, I wish I could just kind of, you know. Oops. Somebody dropped a Falx on the ground. It'd be a real shame if good old Flintmaster accidentally picked that up. Because my Falx is about to break. Alright. How are you doing, Rowan? How has your day been? Has it been splendid? Absolutely immaculate? I hope it has. Not seeing any animals or crops, and of course, as soon as I said that, I see a patch over here, which is nice. How is my day going? Oh, throwing the curveball question at me. You know, my day, so I gotta do a little backstory. You need yesterday before we get into today. Yesterday at work, we were having this chat about, like, coffee and stuff, and I was like, I'm not really I kind of go through phases where I'll be like, I'm gonna drink coffee, and then be like, maybe I'm not gonna drink coffee, I'm gonna switch over to tea. So right now I'm in my tea phase, okay? But anyway, we're talking about caffeine and like, oh, what do you mean you don't drink coffee? It's kind of like the conversation that we're having, you know? Classic. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna just like not do caffeine tomorrow. And they were all like, oh, good luck with that. So then cut to last night at 1 a.m. when I'm playing Project Zomboid with my wife. And I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna do caffeine tomorrow. So today was kind of miserable. I got like 5 hours of sleep. But now for some reason I'm awake. I'm like really awake. Like my apple juice phase, you know, honestly, I gotta address the apple juice accusations here. The apple juice phase was not a phase. The only reason it stopped is because I'm not next to a Costco where I can buy copious amounts of apple juice. Otherwise, you better believe I'd be doing that. But yes, I guess kind of like the apple juice phase. And hello, just a commenter. Welcome to Mega Farm, the stream. Electric Boogaloo. 19 flax seeds. I should have done this earlier. This is good. Good stuff. All this bread that we're gonna get. 21 days to grow. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. I don't see... Now we're kind of entering uncharted territory, which is a little spooky. Is this medium? No, it's low. Okay. It's uncharted, so I don't really know about bears and how that's gonna go. I'm kind of worried about that. We gonna be eating Nutrislop good tonight? Oh my goodness. That turnip thing was goated. Like, the person who put that in there, like, they requested, they're like, oh yeah, do this and call it Nutrislop. And I was kind of like, alright, whatever. I'll do this just for you. It was so good. I don't know if just everything else I've been eating has been just complete garbage. But all turnips, man, you can't go wrong with that. In fact, they were yapping about, like, some diet stuff at work. Like, man, the things I talk about at work, guys, I'm telling you. Oh! I was like, why did I take damage? And then, that's the most wacky jump scare. I was like, I'm not starving. Anyway, they're talking about this weird diet, and for some reason, like, it's like, day one, you can have fruit and as much fruit as you want. Unlimited fruit. And they're all like, oh, that's so horrible. I'm like, you guys, unlimited fruit ain't that bad. Like, if I was gonna do that, I'd just be eating mangoes all day. You won't catch me complaining. And they're like, yeah, day two's like only vegetables, and you're not allowed to have potato. They said specifically potato. And I'm like, just eat turnips. And they're like, that's banned too. You're not allowed to do that. I'm like, alright. Turning this diet upside down. But then the day 3, that's where it gets, or sorry, day 3 is you can have unlimited vegetables and fruit. And then day 4 is you can only have milk and 5 bananas. And I'm like, what is this cursed diet? And the next day is just like, oh, you can have meat and some rice. I'm like, why is milk and bananas a day? Why did they just sneak that in there? Absolutely crazy. Blessed tea phase. I'm a little behind on chat here, but I'm going to go through one by one because y'all generating me content. Honestly, I go between them fairly often. But I will say I'm typically a happier person when I'm doing my tea phase compared to my coffee phase. That's kind of just how it goes. Now, I will say the tail end of my tea phase gets kind of grumpy because I transition to herbal tea when I'm off caffeine, and that's me right now. But, you know, some herbal tea is actually quite good. I'll give it that. But by golly, there's definitely some herbal tea that is not it. I think your porridge messed with your taste buds a little. Yeah, so valid. I agree. Oh no, the wild cranberries are struggling. Oh well. Probably wouldn't even give me any fruit anyway. Fruit is so goated. Absolutely just a commenter. I think it's underrated. Like, I have a big jar of M&Ms at my desk right now, and I'm like, I had to get rid of it. I was eating too many M&Ms. It was a problem. But, man, like, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, man, I'd kill for an apple. Like, maybe not legitimately kill. There's definitely a joke I could make there. But, like, you know, I'd pay top dollar for a great old Cosmic Crisp right about now. And maybe that's just because I'm recovering from sickness, but I feel like, you know, an apple would go a long way for me right now. Just saying. Okay, I'm falling behind legit. Unlimited fruit, I'd be eating positively obscene amounts of cucumbers. Honestly, that's what I said too. That came up in the conversation. I was like, hey, well, what are you going to eat for the vegetable phase? My coworker was like, oh, you know, I'll eat cucumber. And I gave the slyest look. World, you know exactly what look I gave. I was like, well, actually, cucumber is fruit. And they gave me the scowl, and they went back to work like a good employee. Cucumber juice, says Rowan. Yeah, cucumber juice. You know, actually, like, I hear all these things about cucumber juice, but I've never done like a proper tasting of cucumber juice, you know? I should probably do that. I feel like there'd be some value there. No, no, no. The full cucumber? Wait, what do you mean, the full cucumber? Out of all the fruit in the world, you chose cucumbers? Are you removing before juicing? Are you not just drinking a full cumber? Yeah. Yeah, world, how are you doing that? Are you drinking the whole cumber? Commenter can eat other fruit too, but cucumber is low-key my goat. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why world suddenly has an affinity for cucumbers. But like one day, we're sitting there and we're like cooking something, and for some reason there's a cucumber. And he just goes, man, like, you know, I could just like eat this whole cucumber right now. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? And then ever since that day, I've just seen him sometimes opening like mini packs of cucumbers. Or we'll be at the grocery store and he'll look at the cucumber and be like, man, I could eat that whole cucumber. And I'm like, alright. Pop off, bro. I mean, they're really cheap, so really a win for you. If you get the same amount of joy from a cucumber as I do from a mango, you're really winning. Hello, wolf. You know, I'm gonna fight you. Oh my goodness, guys, he's impervious to arrows. Okay, there we go. They're just the first two bounced off. Come here, boy. Wait, I've never been hit by a wolf in this, so I kind of want to be a little bit cautious, no? Where did this arrow fly? Okay, this is a little scary. Yoink! And run. Where'd he go? I bet there's another wolf here, too. Oh, there he is, okay. Wild strawberries ripening, okay. Now, I'm tempted to give chase here, but also... Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. What are you? You a wolf, too? Come here. You hit me and I die, I will cry. But... Oh, okay, you did a little loop-de-loop on me there. Good on you. Come here. You're like 2 hits away. I bet. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my goodness, guys, it's chat. I love it. But I gotta, like, scroll through it now. Okay, we're gonna run back home. We're gonna run home. I don't care that much about bushmeat, and if they're not even dropping fat, it's, like, kind of not worth the risk. Oh, all the loopy rabbits are here in spirit. Amazing. Hey, Dave, catch. Okay. I'm kind of losing a lot of arrows. Okay, chat says... Bananas are the true goat. Honestly, man, I grew up and I was like, bananas, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, you know? I love me some banana bread, you know? My mom makes a mean banana bread, so, you know, grew up with a good experience with it. Now someone's like, yo, you want a banana? And I'm like, meh. I don't know. Like, there's something about it. Like, when I want a fruit, it's typically because I'm like, I don't know, I want something juicy. And it's like, it's not that. There's definitely a time and a place for banana. I'm just gonna say, I haven't had a hankering for a banana in a long time. Oh, some fennel. Now that is my goat vegetable. My goodness. Such a great addition to IRL. Amazing stuff. What is this? Carrots? Good. Nothing? Okay. Yes, I know they're not a fruit, but shh, don't drink any cucumber. I just like them. What's this spiritual awakening? Caught in 4K? Oh my goodness. You don't drink cucumber, fake cucumber fan, called out. Okay, but we all agree cucumber juice is just water. Is cucumber juice wet? Careful now, Rowan. Oh my goodness, you're gonna get into that conversation? So, oh, a fish! Oh my goodness, they're repopulating this lake. And there was fennel growing. Maybe we can go fishing at some point. Now, is fire burning? I'd be, well, actually, see, there's the thing. It's like, it's such a weird I feel like it's the trait that water gives, therefore it does not apply to itself. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I mean, like, I'm trying to think of a case where that doesn't apply, and, like, my brain went to, like, ice. But it's like, what trait does ice do? Probably it's slippery, but it actually is slippery. I don't know. I'm just trying to... I'm thinking out loud here, okay? And it doesn't make much sense. Oh, nice. Score. Okay, more fennel. How long does fennel take? 32 days? Oh, my goodness. But it's good to -8. What do you guys think? Do you think water's wet? Is that what you're trying to imply here? Is that what you think? I'm just kind of scared to see your guys' answers. I'm not gonna lie. Just gonna munch on this onion. On the onion. So many seeds. This is great. More than I could have asked for. Well, nothing is ever wet. It's just our perception made in a brain, so nothing actually has an intrinsic texture or feeling except the grooves and bumps and the like. I mean, sure. But, like, technically, saying something is wet, like, what do you mean by that? Like, what's the definition of something being wet? Like, soaked in water? Or any fluid? I feel like you touching something and saying it's wet, there's like a scientific way you could be like, no, this is a wet object. You know, based on the liquid molecules on the outside of it. Like, I feel like everything in the world is wet to some degree. And then there's like a threshold of that we've made, probably due to like touch and feel, where it's like that object is now considered wet. The things you guys get me talking about. Has water in it? Well, yeah. I mean, if you dunk something in, like oil, that's like a liquid that's not. It's gonna sound like a really stupid question, but there's no such thing as stupid questions. Does oil have water in it? Is that why it's like that? Because, like, oil doesn't mix with water, so that's why I'm kind of thinking, are these two separate forms of liquid? And the answer is probably, of course, Flint Master, you absolute precision. It has water in it. But, you know, I figured I'd ask. Might as well. 53 flax seeds? Wow. Okay, get me home. This is insane. We really should have been doing this before. I hope we can get a harvest out of these. Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad that I'm in the clear. Just like, well, yeah, I mean, molten iron. Valid. I mean, it's not a temperature-based thing, actually, is it? Is it molten? Is oil molten? It might actually be. Interesting. Well, how was your guys' day? I didn't get an answer from Rowan, I don't think, unless I missed it. In which case, I'm so sorry, Rowan. I'm scrolling through the chat right now. Splendidly immaculate. Okay, I got Rowan's answer. Good. In that case, Rowan is excused from answering this, but I need a day report from y'all. I need to know what's going on. Was today... I need happy crappy. Give me happy crappy for today. I need something good that happened, something bad that happened. That's what I need. From you guys. This is so much. Oh my goodness. We were sleeping on this before. We have so many more seeds. Very boring. You know, I feel that. Today for me was just like I had a couple meetings, and I was, what the? Something yelling outside my window. I think it's a dog actually. Yeah, I had a couple meetings, and it was just like I was just like there, not on caffeine, being like, why did I opt to do this to myself? And then thinking about what I was gonna stream and what my thumbnail was gonna be. My day went well. I'm happy. Am I happy? Crappy. It's pretty confidential. I had a job interview today that went very well. Well, there you go. That is a happy time. I'm gonna munch on this mushroom. Turnips are ready. Good, good. More turnips. Man, when are these not gonna be heat stunted? Like, these are good till 27. It's 24. Oh, okay, I guess it's 24 degrees out. The sun's going down. So maybe I'm in the wrong here. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, this, I'm feeling way more confident, like, with this farm now, but of course, it could always be better. We're gonna jump back over there later, so I don't feel bad taking this seed with me right now. Okay. Oh, I got such a nice breeze. Anything ready in here? I swear, this place, like, takes eons to grow. Not, like, are these all stunted or something? It's 88%, like, I don't know. Okay, the cabbage is going, at least. Good stuff. I guess we filled this farm, and then before we even got the first harvest, we were planting over there, so I guess that kind of makes sense. World, you're doing job searching too? Wait, Willow, do you have your own house without a job? Who said I have my own house / don't have a job? I work and live with the fam. Oh, okay. Yeah. Valid. Alright, let's cook something up. Vintage stewery recipe, #1. Oh, actually, I don't have, like, anything. Eh? I thought I ate the chicken for a second, and I was like, hey, now. That is not it. It's not cool. Currently looking for a different position in my profession is all. Yes, yes, yes. You know, it's good when you're going to job interviews for different professions in your profession. Ooh, we got raw red meat. Let's go up yonder. Is this a peat brick? Oh, what? How did I... there. Good stuff. Oh, I'm starving again. Great. Also, BRB dinner. I'm so jealous that I might turn my oven on and throw some, like, frozen chicken in there. Because, by golly. Streaming on an empty stomach and then playing a game. Honestly, it's probably good, though, because then I'm not going to play this all night long. Because otherwise I kind of would. Guys, we should place bets on what World Below is going to have for dinner. So there's a solid 50% chance that it's like takeout of some form. That's my bet. Specifically like Indian food. I bet he's just eating a cucumber. Yeah, honestly, if he goes down and comes back in like a minute, then we know that he's gonna do that. Though a ton of frozen porridge slop in the oven and turn her up. You want me to do that? Because I can, I mean, I have flax seeds. That's all I've got right now, actually. I've got that and some chicken. And an egg, I think. We kind of need another vessel, so let's do that. It's always good to kind of, like, just idly be doing these, so. Okay, I think I can look at chat and kind of do this with my peripheral, but I could be wrong. No, treat yourself with something edible for once. That's, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. What did I eat today? Let me you know what? You guys get to pick what I eat, all right? Let me open this cupboard. One sec. I've got a canned tuna. Oh yeah. Rowan, stop. Wait, what's happening? Oh, for the for the cucumber. Yeah. I bet he is. Okay, I've got baked beans. I've got 2 types of baked beans. I've got cans of Spam. Please don't pick that. I'm not a big fan of Spam. There's some cereal in here. There's, yeah, the tuna. What else is in here? Do I have soup? There's some rice. Oh, just a commenter. I opened my cupboard and was reminded of you because I actually did this because of you. I was at the store buying some chippies, you know, as you do. And I saw that they had Doritos. You know, I don't know why that's the special part of the story. I was getting regular Doritos and was like, wait a minute, I gotta try some more flavors of Doritos. So I got the jalapeno ones. I'm gonna have one right now. I will tell you, these are fantastic. I love them. I just stuffed my mouth with them. But there's so much jalapeno flavor. And they're not spicy. So, turns out I actually really like the flavor of jalapeno. So, thank you, just a commenter, for this fantastic suggestion, because now I'm going to be even more torn when I'm picking out Dorito flavors. He came back suspiciously flat. Yeah. Do you have broccoli and corn? Because broccoli, sweet corn, and grilled chicken is one of the best combos ever. You know, you say that. I don't think I have broccoli. Wish I could switch my stream to my phone and then I could walk to the grocery store. Just turn this into a VOD. Be so funny. Like, I can open my fridge and yell at you guys if you actually want to pick what I'm eating. I don't think there's much in there. I think there's like 2 eggs that low-key might be expired. And gosh, what else is in there? Milk? I don't even have bread right now. But my freezer's chock full of stuff. Like, I got pierogies, I got stuffed chicken breasts, I got kind of chicken, like, pizza pops, but they're better, they're more healthy, I swear. Do you have couscous? No, I don't have couscous. What else do I have? I got protein powder. I could just have protein shake. I could make that work. Are we short on sticks? Oh, we're short on sticks? Yeah. Okay, whatever. That's fine. I'll have to do that tomorrow, too. I don't forget. Protein porridge? I could do flaxseed whey protein porridge. I could do that, but why? Is there gonna be a monster in here? Okay. 35 days? That better update. 37. Oh gosh, we're gonna start needing to go through those. Should probably do some math and figure out, like, when I actually need to start digging into that. It's probably pretty soon. This lasts a long time, though, which is nice. How are these doing? 84, 47 days. That's good. So my math and calculations say that I can start digging into my stockpile, and I should, like, in November, is what I'm thinking. No, that's disgusting. I figured. I feel like you guys are scared of what I'm willing to eat. And honestly, that's kind of a good place to be. The fact that you guys are yielding to making me eat things means I'm in a good spot. People are like, no. Don't do that to yourself. I'm gonna make 2 of these. And then take a big old nap. Honestly, a can of tuna might not be horrible. That's kind of what I'm limited to at this point. Make whatever you want, man. I'm not your parent. Okay, fair enough, just commenter. Maybe I will make protein porridge. 18 degrees out. I'm wearing my armor like an absolute buffoon. There's a lot of guys there. I'm gonna move my bed back downstairs. I'm not comfortable sleeping up here. All these creepy crawlies. Actually, this could spawn monsters too. Okay. Check on the farms again, because it's been enough time that things are probably starting to grow. 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Good, good, good. That's good. Oh, 6! Even better. I should have got up earlier. How good's this? Oh, 0.2? Okay. Let's grab some shears. Probably should be wearing the armor. Grab you. Hey! How did you get in here? Not acceptable. No. Hopefully they can't eat my crops. If there's a dead crop in here, I will crash out big time. Y'all shooting at me? Ooh. Oh yeah, Rowan. I was gonna ask because I jumped into your stream like at the end of your last stream, I should say. How are the temporal storms treating you? Because you cranked those. How are you finding that? I can imagine that it's pretty miserable having to deal with them every like week. Okay. In we go. This needs K value, and all this is used K. That's max. Okay, good. Is this good K value? That's good K value. Good. I'm kind of sad I'm only getting 1 seed from these, but you know, 1 is better than none. 2, please. Yay. K crop, K crop. Oh yeah, all these turnips are ready. Good, good, good. I hate them so much. Every 3 days, it's honestly more annoying than anything. Yeah, honestly, so valid. I never really left, but I'm back now. Welcome back, worlds. How's your cucumber dinner? How's that treating you? Yeah, come closer, please. There we go. Can I reach you with this? Oh, I can. Sick. I didn't realize you could snipe people with a knife like that. Turnip. Oh, this is good. This is what I mean, though. You get, like, throw so many turnips and you get, like, 1 out of it. Or none. None is possible, which is just disgusting. Okay. Anything else ready that I'm neglecting? No. Every 3 days? Yeah, that's nasty. Like... Yeah, I don't know how you're doing that. Like, maybe what you could do, Rowan, in spirit of the challenge, make them, like, 25% the normal length. Because then it's, like, you gotta hunker down every now and again. But then, even then, it's, like, annoying. So, I don't know. That's kind of why I opted in this one to make them very rare, but longer. I was like, it's the lesser evil. Ooh, the high fertility soil. We should go grab that. That's gonna be nice. Even though the one guy, what's his name? The horse, he was here last time. He was like, don't do it. But I gotta do it. What class are you? To get nothing out of your crops? I'm new here. I have no context. Yes, hello and welcome. So I'm playing as Blackguard. Which has no penalty for hand-grown crops like this. However, I've modded the game to be significantly harder. So I've not added any content, I've just made crops give 1/4 of the normal yield. So it's brutally difficult. The list of like in-depth changes is just in the description. If you want like the nitty-gritty of everything that has been changed. But it's proving quite difficult. If I do say so myself, because I don't actually think I'm gonna make it through the winter. But that would do it, huh? Yes. Yes. Indeed. And I'm locking certain progression items behind story chapters, which is not normally a thing. Because apparently I like pain and suffering. So that's what we're doing. So that's 75% moisture. If I put this here, is this still 75? Oh, it's 100% moisture. This one, that's 75. Oh, okay. Like, if I do this, is this fine? I'll experiment with one row. 1 and a bit rows. Okay. I'm, like, I don't know. There's... Again, I've said this, like, a million times, but there's a great sense of pride I have with this mega farm for some reason. There's just something about it that's like, yeah! I'm gonna grow so many crops. Again, probably because I'm a farmer. In heart and in soul. Oh, more turnips. Amazing. Slap these down over here. It's nice that you can run on the crops and it doesn't destroy them in this either. Flint! Between Flint going to math school and him nerfing the drop rates, I think he just hates himself. I don't know. You know, you're not the first person to say that. I just like, I like working for things, you know? I like the challenge. So, I'm afraid I have to leave now, but I'll see you next time. You're on the tube. Alright, just a commenter. I will see you on probably Tuesday, but maybe sooner, because I want to do a collab with World. So, we'll see what happens. It was lovely having you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Or morning. I forget time zone. I think you're on the same time zone, actually. Or very similar. Okay, so farming's going well, except I'm out of food again to eat. Tuesday, I'll check. Okay, sounds good. Fare thee well. Man, commenter's great. Sad to see him go. Rot barrels. Good, good. Those are going strong. So we need sticks and we need food, and I think we kinda have to do some stuff. I'm gonna make a bucket, and we're gonna make some bread. Just to say that we have, you know? I think 2 coils is good. Is it just like this? Yeah! Okay. This goes here, this goes here. Good. A collab with me? Yes, with you. Silly Billy. Gotta play more Update Unlocked. We gotta finish our pizza topping tier list. The world must know. Okay. Fennel. How far away is the fennel from being done? Okay, it's 2 steps. Crazy. Crazy slow. Let's get this show on the road. Absolute heartbreaking. Ate my very basic burger, then realized I had peppers in the fridge. I could use to spice it up and add some substance. That is a big L. I am very sorry for your loss. Flax is interesting. I'll do just a batch of 4. That should be fine. Grind this up. I'm once again going to look in my cupboard hungrily. Baked beans. Oh, there's Kraft dinner in there too. It's not so bad. I'll make something work. And I love this. Oh wait, this song. This is fall. Uh-oh. I guess the game is officially acknowledging that it's fall season. Great. I don't need that many 47, 34 days. Oh, and the parsnips. Oh gosh, I really don't want to eat these. Shoot, I'll eat some turnips. I have 2 turnips from my stash. I love this piece so much. I love it too. It's good. It's so great. You know, my plan, because I have like a forest property that I go to, and you know, not to like nerd out completely, but you know, on YouTube is the place to nerd out. I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go like chop down some trees and do my thing and listen to like vintage story music. Nah, not a chance. I went out there and was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then it was just like, just being in nature was so nice. It was like I can't even bring myself to put any music on. But like when I'm back home, I'm like, man, I should have listened to like fall when I was doing my stuff. But honestly, if you guys have access to a property or like can go camping, man, it's so enjoyable. This is definitely not hot enough. Don't these need to be 200 degrees? Oh, goodness. More wood in there. Nature nerd? You go and harvest mushrooms. That's more than me in that regard. I'm getting more dangerous to banter with, Rowan, because I'm learning my audience. I know how nerdy all y'all are. Okay, hopefully that gets it to like 2:30 should be fine. And this won't actually give me like any. You never said you weren't one to. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I saw the accusation and then was like, oh, I got defensive. But no, you're valid. I guess I am a nature nerd. Sometimes I tell people at work like some of my stories and they look at me like I have 3 heads. It's quite amusing. I've also gotten into the habit of printing memes every morning and like putting them underneath my colleague's computer. It's proven quite funny. I'm kind of a menace at work, I'm not gonna lie. Keep people happy. Yeah, Rowan, do you go camping lots? Is that something you do? Like, I find it's kind of hard to bump into people that actually go camping regularly. Or as much as they'd like to. Heart-baked. This will be a test. If 4 loaves of flax bread cannot take me to max... Actually, if it does take me to max, then we're kind of chilling. Also, I realized we haven't had, like, any grain, so this is going to be great for our HP. Oh, okay. It gives me half of my health. Amazing. Well, I guess I kind of don't have a choice. I kind of got to go out and get more food. Yeah, this farm's not going to provide me with anything I need. Oh, a trough. We could get some eggs going. Okay, they're both in there. Good. How do we make a trough? Large trough, small trough. Feeding small animals. Sure. I do not like camping. I like my comfort too much. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean, I get that. To each their own, and honestly, that's probably part of the camping that I really don't know. Like, I haven't really thought about what part of camping I like the most. Hello, my chicken friends. I'm gonna put this feeding trough here. Ooh, I kind of want that to... Oh my goodness, I can feed them mushrooms? Yo, get the trippin' chickens. And how does this work? Like, do I need to feed... I can feed them dry grass? I suppose that makes sense. Can I feed chickens dry grass? Because if that's true... Mash. Okay, so getting into juicing should be good. We should get a juicer. And then we can kind of start recycling our products. I was going to say, I don't really get much out of these. Oh. They could totally jump that. Get rid of that. Put it right there. Guess I haven't actually finished this farm pen, which is something I should do. Yeah, I mean, I go, like, hammock tenting now, or hammock camping. And, you know, at first it was like, man, this is so comfy. Now it's like, man, it's so cold. Like, by golly. It might actually be the coldest I've ever been sleeping, period. Like, so brutal. Oh, is this, flax? It is indeed. One flax seed. Okay. Oh, Rowan, I was gonna ask, in your vintage file, have you gotten copper yet? Or, like, what metallurgy stage are you at? And also, have you done chapter 1 yet? Oh, I guess I don't want to eat this. How good is it good for 24 hours? Can I get a juicer in time for this? It's one singular berry. Oh, probably not, because I'm also starving. Great. Ugh, okay. Run away. Yeah, now I kind of have to dig into my food, which is not ideal. You know, I'll make a carrot stew. 1 portion carrot stew. Then I have to go hunting like a madman. I also have not gotten my sticks that I wanted to get yet. Because that would have been too convenient. Okay. Take this off for now. Yeah, like, how do I get milk out of my goats? Like, do I just click on them with a barrel? And if so, like, can I just do that right now? Be sick. How do I get rid of her? Let me go check on the goat. Oh, actually, I probably can't milk it because it's like losing its mind. I'm not far enough down the generation yet. Okay, we need to get out of here and get food going. Like always, like every time. Woe to the day where I'm self-sufficient enough to, you know, not be freaking out, losing my mind for food. So there should be a goat kind of by over that way. Of course, I didn't see any when I was over there. There's a bunch of mushrooms. Berry bushes, okay. Where else were there a bunch of animals? Is it that way? Oh gosh, it's getting dark. Munch this. Salutation, neighbors. Hello. Tay, Mongerer. Welcome back. Glad to see you drop by. It's... I don't want to say it's more of the same. Mega Farm is going very well. But, of course, as always, we are on the cusp of death due to food. So, it's more of me trying to figure out where to get my next meal. Well, actually, I guess we have a lot of food. It's just I don't want to use any of the food. So really, I'm just being picky. Okay, 2 mushrooms are good. How has your day been, Tay? Actually, are you in like a crazy different time zone? Is that you, or was that McNayard? I forget. One of you guys was like 3 a.m. or something. And I was like, why are you up? Ah, yes, we still have remnants of the Great Fire. Animals. Where are the animals? Parsnips. Parsnips are okay. Like, I don't know why you grow these over turnips. They take longer to grow. Oh, goodness. Okay. Animal, please. Go this way. This way is the way. That's a wolf. And AKA my next meal. Now, they typically travel in packs, so I'm a little worried about this. 4/16 Friday. That's right. You're a day ahead. Sorry. 14/16, so it's 2. I know my clocks. I'll munch on this fat if need be. I'd really like to get normal game. Something I can stew in a pot. Something I can stewery on. Yeah, that's enough sticks for me. Yeah, 13, that's fine. But more never hurt nobody. Unless there's a bear behind this tree. Wow, shears are underrated. Or at least I've been underrating them. Gosh, I hope this amount of food is good for the day. Ooh, a big old pig. Come here. Are you decent weight? That would be ideal. Now you gotta listen close when you're doing this because welding a gate. Lunch break right now. Yeah, wild. Why? Like, just chilling at work. What are you eating on your lunch break? What are you eating? I'm sitting here. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm like, I'm hungry. So I want to know what people are munching on. World had burgers. Although if you're like working, I feel like you like a sandwich is probably something that you'd munch on. I'm trying to think what you could have. Like, are you out and about? Like, are you like an office welder? An office welder. Like, do you do it at like a warehouse, or are you like out in the field, kind of doing that kind of stuff? Egg fried rice. That's bomb. That's good. Really, you could have said just about any food, and I'd be like, that's bomb. That's great. But unironically, like, even if I'm on a full stomach, egg fried rice, that's a good one. That's a keeper. For sure. Both. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. That's cool. That's fun. You get to see lots of things then. You get to travel. You're not cooped up, for the most part. Which is definitely a win. Where's this arrow? I think it broke. tide me over with these props. You know, I actually don't need to take out that deer right now. But man, I'd really like to. Right now, out in the blazing sun, how hot is it where you are? Like 17 Celsius where I am at right now. Which is nice compared to the weather that I have been getting. Okay, dear. Pew, pew. Give chase while I can. Honestly, I feel like regardless of if I get this guy, I'm still gonna starve, so... Like, I'll start starving before I get him, so I'll just head back. Brutal. 28 cell. Oh yeah, it's hot where you are. Wild. That's crazy. I guess, yeah, I should have assumed that you were gonna use Celsius, because nowhere in the world, or in America, is at that time right now. Okay, let's cook. Let's throw this on the stove down here. These. So are you like power tool? Well, not power tool. Like, did you have to get like a certificate to start doing like welding stuff? Are you like, what kind of qualifications do you have, I guess is my question. So I feel like that's quite the endeavor to do that. Actually, a few months back, I met some guys from Europe that were out here working on some ferry boats, and they were cool. They were like boat welders, and I was like, that's sick. And they get to travel all around and work on boats, which I feel like is quite high-end welding. I feel like you can't go much higher than that, other than maybe like airplanes and spaceships. Or maybe underwater pipe welding. That's probably a big one, too. 15 more flaxseed? Amazing. I should cure this soon. I'm a carpenter! Oh, that's even cooler! I used to do woodwork all the time. Back in high school. Like, I'd have multiple spares, and I would just ask the woodworking teacher if I could just stay with him. Because I graduated through COVID, so it was like, I'd have, honestly, whole days of just doing woodwork, and it was like so much fun. So it's a profession I've definitely thought about pursuing. How do you find it? Do you enjoy it? Would you recommend it? Yeah, it's cool that you get to do welding stuff too. That's really neat. On that. Okay. With plumbing and welding, learning from workmates. Plumbing and welding. No, very cool. Plumbing, I mean, I feel like plumbing gets a bad rep because the first thing you think about is toilets. But I think there's probably some fun to be had there. Okay, we got our sticks, which is nice, so we can fill this up, grab the peat. Awesome, so we got one of those coming now. One of the vessels, because we need more for our... We hopefully need more for our underground cellar bunker kind of thing going on. Okay. let's just do this. Don't know if that's enough wood. We also need to do a wood run. Okay, there's a lot of, like, maintenance that needs to be done. My goodness. A lot of busy work. How long does this burn for? 20 seconds? 2 of those should be fine. Capitalist Maximus. HVAC for 8 years now over here. Happy with it? Oh my goodness, we got all sorts of tradespeople. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a really neat thing to go into. I work at a place that does, like not really anything like that. We have a manufacturing department where we do, like, more tinkering than anything. But, no, it's been something that I'm interested in. Yo, this is crazy. Where's the big storm cloud? Is that it there? It's blotting out the stars. So cool. I wish I could see when it flashes because I look away. Okay, we're gonna wait for one. We're gonna wait for one. Come on. Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's cool that there's actually a strike and bolt that happens when that goes on. Trade is the future? You're not wrong. You're starting to sound like my mother. She'd always be like, you start working with your hands. Ain't nobody's gonna replace that. So. And it's nice. You stay active. I mean, you start casting your stones at me, boy. You stay active. I mean, it might be physically demanding at times, but I feel like if you're high enough up, it's good. I was in construction for a day. Yes, a day. And it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I should not be out here with this high rift activity. Yeah. Because they had me lugging a vacuum cleaner up a 3-story building, and they, like, maybe 10 times. It's not fun. Just to vacuum, like, a tiny little vent out. Which is not very satisfying, and not what I had envisioned for what I would be doing for construction. That's good. Okay. Guess I gotta start thinking about not planting anymore and just stockpiling seeds because we're getting to the end of the season. Are you laughing at me saying you sound like my mother? Yeah, no, she's a funny one. She'll be like, you either go into trades or you become a salesperson. That's how you make it. So, you know, I've got my my choices laid out for me. Blue collar stream in here. Honestly, though, it's kind of sick. It's cool. I can ask you all questions about your work, because I'm sure you came onto YouTube to talk about your work. HVAC is nice because it's a little bit all of the trades combined. After year 4 in the field, I was able to move into programming, building automation systems, which is my current job. It's fun. That sounds fun. Sounds like a ton of fun. I love automation. I don't know what it would look like actually, you know, working on stuff like that, but again, very cool. Pardon me. My cough is coming back. I'm gonna apply more R.E.P.O rub. The only way to, you know, you guys out there in the sweltering sun, me cooped up in my 1-bedroom apartment with a cold. Yeah, you guys have it much tougher out there right now, so I feel like I cannot complain about my cough at any capacity. My mother was the first female apprentice in my country. Really? Now that's a feat. I feel like you're like main character core, you know? I'm just like some side character now to your master plan mega quest of a life that you have. I'm gonna go up here and get struck by lightning, I bet. Strike me down, vintage story. I dare you. Okay, not you, though. I was talking about the lightning. Blue Collar reads, love games. It's wild, super cool. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know where I grabbed this from. Oh, right here? Okay. I also need some of these, so we're gonna make 4 more oil lamps because our house, you know, we're expanding, it's getting dark. That was a misclick, but we need one anyway, so. Depends on the software, but it's all the same thing. The BAS interprets information from sensors in the system, and then through math and logic sends out signals to control the equipment. It's a puzzle. That's fun. I love puzzles, and I also really like coding. So it just sounds like a win-win situation, to be completely honest with you. Actually, more specifically, I love dealing with logic. Logic's, like Boolean logic. I just like working with that and experimenting. And my current company has, like, very limited access to Boolean logic. Is it Boolean or Boolean? I don't know. But I feel like I've committed to Boolean now, so I kind of have to keep going. Check out Tritium. If you're interested. That's exactly what it is? Oh, baby. Maybe I should. Getting job leads now. Look at this. It's Boolean. Okay, sounds good. Sometimes I upload videos of my work in my channel. You know what? I've never done this before. Tay Mongerer. Let me just go to your channel really quick. Subscribed. I'll check you out. I'll see what you do. Again, sounds very interesting, so might as well. I'm definitely interested in the field, so you know, it's worth a shot, worth checking out. Assuming my streaming empire doesn't take off, you know. I tease. I'm going for it. See you when I have ice cream, LOL. You're running for some ice cream? Oh boy. Good luck. Tell me what flavor you get. I actually, you know, chat, I actually know where World lives. I feel like opening like that makes it significantly more creepy. Let me remedy the situation. We're brothers, and we live very close to each other. So, I know the ice cream store that he's going to. And it's hit or miss sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. I used to work at an ice cream store, and by golly, I've got horror stories about that. But it paid, like, super well. I could crash his stream at any moment, to be honest. It's true, you could. You actually totally could. Oh, I don't have my armor on and let every creepy crawly into my house. And they're on top of where I would respawn if I died. Okay. Do it. It would be so funny. Oh, to just crash my stream? It's a mess in my house, guys. You're inviting a guest over when I have laundry out? And a McDonald's bag from last night because I got the munchies. Stick around, you'll hear from me from time to time. Yeah, you will. We're gonna do some collabs together. So, no, it'll be good. Okay, let's throw this in here. There's a shiver out there dying. So we need, I mean, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be sleeping, because I can use this time to, like, think about what I need to be doing. Let's cast some more copper. while we can, because we're here for that. How many is this? 600 units? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything in here? Pickaxe is good, and hammer. Okay, yeah, so let's do that. Let's do 4 coal. And we'll do 2 boards to get it up to temp. A little warm-up. It's a trick my buddy taught me. But it, you know, completely makes sense. Don't waste your fuel. Oh, for a second there, I thought he was going to burn on the fire. Okay, so we throw that in. That gives us a little head start. I mean, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but... So I've got a horrible habit of forgetting about this. So, hopefully, you know, I don't do that this time. Our solid ground? Does this not count as solid ground? Darn. I'm gonna store that there. Okay, our rot barrel's almost done, so... I guess I could go for the high fertility soil. Do I have enough food for that? I got 1 portion here, and is this... Man, you burn through food fast. Is this... Jeez, okay. So I'm thinking we go for some wood and the high fertility, and there's a deer out that way, so we could also nab that. I'm just really hoping to get a temporal. Alright, I don't have armor. I cannot be doing that. Thought I'll learn from my mistakes. So much to like juggle in this game. It's crazy. Just trying to stay afloat right now. Okay, 2 axes will do. I think this is the longest in any Vintage Story file that I have not done a charcoal burn. I think we've done a singular or 2 charcoal burns in the entirety of this game. We've played it from over 24 hours on this file. That. I don't need to bring dry grass with me, I don't think. Right, lots of axes, got that. Armor. Food. My number 1 problem. Oh, I don't want to sleep. Man, that takes sweet time, my goodness. Let me dig into my cupboard and get some chips. Again, we'll reiterate that I have not had dinner. That is why I'm eating chips for dinner. My brother-in-law makes electrical distribution boards. My sister is an architect. My dad's side of the family are carpenters. My mom's side of the family are welders. Dude, that's sick. I'm jealous. You're main character. Zombie apocalypse starts. All you guys need is a farmer. And you're chilling. You can do, like, anything. And that's a really slow heating process. In fact, I'm going to take this coal out and put a piece of charcoal in because it's 200 degrees hotter. And I think this should cook it extra quick. Okay, and once that's done, I gotta grab this. So, do I actually need a hammer? Yeah, it's always good to have a spare. General rule of thumb: you don't want to be forging something and run out of hammer. Man, it's a party out there. It's high rift activity. It's feeling like apocalyptic, not gonna lie. Mr. Shiver. No David. Oh, they all run away from me when I'm up here. Okay, you done? Nice. Hammer. Pickaxe. We also kind of gotta go search for... We don't have to do this, obviously. But getting some traders... Not traders. Ruins. Going to the ruins and getting more bony soil and sifting it so we can get gems to trade with our little gem expert so that we can buy more black bronze items because, again, we're very low in that regard. I'm gonna break this down and just see kind of how much we actually have. Okay. So 6, 12, 18. Call it 21. 22 maybe. 22 copper ingots in addition to this. It's not very much. Gosh. The food struggle is slowing me down astronomically. Okay, give me that shield. This is everything I need. I think I just need a shovel with me for the high fertility. There's 2 shovels leaned up on the door. It's okay, I'll bring a fresh one, assuming those ones are not fresh. Okay, fine. Bring all of them. And away we go. So we gotta go find our lovely deer friend as well. Take a hearty munch out of him. Where'd you go, dear buddy? I guess it could have wandered quite far, especially since I didn't sleep. So I had all night long to wander away. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Hello. Sure there's nobody else around. Okay. Now is the long game of shoot and chase. Again, extremely necessary. What's that? Is that a goat? Oh, awesome. Okay, we can take out more things. Yes, run back to me. Tried to lead my shot. Whiffed like a crazy. 1, 2, 3. I think they regenerate because this thing's taken a lot of arrows. Okay, it's not worth the durability loss shooting like that. I'm not live. They sell Hapsack by the tub? What? How much is a tub of said Hapsack berry? Also, I'm definitely getting complacent and going into these woods, which is not a great sign. Oh, come on. Honestly, that might be a lost cause. I don't know if I can get a good shot on it. There goes Mr. Goat. We're not going back for him. Okay, slow down. Slow your horses. Really? Man, you are so tanky. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Bruh. Okay, good. Okay. So many shots for this. Okay, neighbors, back to work. It's great to meet you all. Have a blessed day. You as well. I hope you have a blessed day. And hopefully I'll see you around in a future time. Happy welding. What a grand time. Did I like overshoot this a bunch? Lose a bunch of arrows. 33, that checks out given how many times I shot stinking bow. Did I undershoot it all? No. Okay. Decent weight. Good. 12, please? 10. You know, that works. Okay. I'm gonna eat this fat because I don't care. We've got enough for really the return trip after we get the high fertility. Which is great. So trees are on the agenda. As well as that high fertility. So now I only saw it by watching back my video because someone commented that I missed it. I definitely looked at it at first and was like, that's just medium fertility. But, you know, I could be wrong. In fact, I'm hoping I'm wrong, because otherwise we kind of ran out here with... For not. Although, if there's not, we can always pick up rot from the dungeon, because there's so much of that there. That's always a good thing. And there's something about the quiet ambience of this game that's just so relaxing. It's probably because it's like grounded in real life. Well, that's not grounded in real life. I know it's realistic. I have no idea what I'm saying. You can disregard my comments. I'm just finding that this environment is nice to be in. How did I not eat up to like half? How am I this hungry already? What? Okay, get rid of this bed. Knife. That's brutal. I thought I was like full. Sprinting chews through your hunger. Yeah, apparently. Super quick. I like always sprint in this game. I like never walk. I mean, there's no point in not running now. It'd be really funny if this house burns down. This is a great test to see. Let's do that. I saw some flax over yonder. I'm gonna run over here and grab that and see if I can just munch. None of it's grown. Okay, so not even a chance. But I'll break it for the seeds. Oh, great. Great odds with that. I only missed one. Yeah, I got a lot. Any fishies I can spear? Nope. That would be too useful. Lead. Okay. Man, it's got a long way to go. Okay. I shall sit here for the moment with another handful of spicy jalapeno Doritos. Definitely came home today and was like, you know, I want to be more healthy. And here I am. I gotta do more meal prep. In-game and in real life. Thinking. I guess what I'll do is take my armor off and then start running because you know, I ain't no walker. I'm not gonna walk to my destination. Really, I shouldn't be wearing the armor to begin with. It just drains everything. Back, I just got a vanilla cone, but it's good. That's good. That is splendid. Hello, chickens. You know, 2 chickens. It's not horrible. Are you decent? Please be decent. You're gonna be like low. Yeah, 'cause he's stuck down here. Hapsap tubs. Okay, well, how big is the tub? Actually, was it like is it a pint? Because if it's a pint, that's actually kind of crazy price for a pint. Not gonna lie, like expensive. Back in my day, we were selling pints for $10. I hate that I have to eat all the fennel. Okay. Guys here. $1.4 liter? I think that's like about a pint, is it not? Is a pint less than a liter? Pint is definitely. The ones we were selling, I think, were less than a liter. And those were good, though. Yeah, like, one good perk. Well, I mean, maybe it was a good perk. It was actually kind of really bad. I'd get a free tub of ice cream every day after work. Which was crazy. Like, what do you do with that? Well, I'll tell you what I did with it. I just gave it to my friend. They'd be like, yo, can you pick up, like, red velvet? I'd be like, sure. Bring him a huge tub. I'd bring him, like, multiple tubs, because I tried not to eat as much ice cream as I could. And despite, you know, me eating Doritos on stream, I actually was pretty good at not eating the ice cream. So. See, the hunger's so whack, because it hasn't gone down at all. I bet it'll just plummet. Nice, there's a whole spear here. Don't need these. More rot. Cloth, pan. Lore book, some nice waterlogged wood. Okay. Moment of truth. I used to work next door to a frozen custard parlor. I miss it so much. Yeah, like that's the thing, right? That sounds really good. Man. How do you actually make custard? Like, how does one take up that endeavor? Okay, we gotta be close to where it was. Just remember it that way. Oh, there's like no direction right now. That a ways back home. Keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gentlemen, because I missed this once. I can definitely miss it again. After pizza, Gotta do an ice cream tier list. Honestly, though, yeah. We might have some very different opinions on ice cream. Oh, yeah, here we are. No? Yeah! Okay, it is high fertility. Is it like 2 pieces? 3 pieces? I mean, that's 6 pieces of Terra Preta, which... Oh, there's more. Okay, good. Good stuff. Okay, nice. It's a little patch. Very, very good catch by one of my commenters. Because, like, I think in the stream, I go, like, I drop down here, turn like this, see, like, just a glimpse in the corner, and then keep going. So, good eye. Okay, this is actually a lot of Terra Preta, potentially. Oop, that's not what I want to mine that with. Okay, I think that's all of it. But knowing that this counts as the bottom of a valley is interesting. What's this about over here? It's a wolf. Whenever I see a staircase like this, I'm like, oh. Something underground. Mildly unhinged ice cream thought experiment brewing for you. We'll share once it is properly taken form. Okay. You've piqued my interest yet again. Okay, well... I know there's a lot of copper out here, like deposits. I think. I really don't know where I pinged anything. I just know there's at least 2 places in the world right now that have decent copper. Okay, well, I think back we go, because we don't really have much food for this. Okay. Scoop up that bowl. 15 hours, 12 hours. Okay. We gotta take that goat out when we get back. Okay, my house. I will go say hi to Mr. Trader. Just to see what's up for grabs. My inventory is so full, I don't know how I was expecting to get any wood back. I guess I nabbed a bed that I shouldn't have. Okay. Either way, let's go check out the treehouse. And there's more flax. Great. I really don't know why I didn't just grab all this at the time. Because you just go nuclear so fast. Hello, 7 days. I can sell you peat. I can sell you a rough diamond, rough emerald. Blue clay. That's a little not it. I think this should be rendered fat that you saw. Oh, actually, maybe, I don't know. Maybe either or. Just because I feel like getting 8 of that and it not expiring is a little bit challenging just for 1 gear in return. Oh, the trash guys are here. They're taking out the big dumpster underneath my building. So if you hear banging, it's not me punching my desk, I swear. The timing on that is perfect. Did I go there? Did I check that out? Let's swing by and find out. Again, I'm getting distracted and I don't have enough food for much dilly-dally. I think I did go down here. This is where I got the volcanic vessel. Oh yeah, I recall. Like, I almost died in there, actually. I'll take this with me. This is a nice area. So many flowers. Oh wow, I didn't realize that animals rendered so far away. Like there's just a chicken there, there's a fox there. Waiting to turn around, there's gonna be a bear jump scare me. Surely they turned down the spawn rates of bears, because how many have I encountered in this? 2? Is that right? And they've both kind of been in the same area. There's some wood here. Time zones are funny. The trash guys that... yeah. Really, though. I mean, it's only... what time is it for me? I don't even know. All I know is I'm hungry. So it's like perpetually dinner for me. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. Have I been streaming for 2 hours? Oh, just about. We're getting there. Of how it's like... every stream I'm like, guys, we need food so badly. And then like... you know, I guess we're kind of working towards good food. It's like I feel like every stream we just don't get anywhere on the food. It's a constant uphill battle. Where am I? Totally got lost. Uh-oh. Where's my house? That's the trader. My house should be like... wow. Cave unlocked. Okay, the house is there, so it should be back, like, basically straight this way. Still a little scary, though. Yeah, like, I really don't recall running through woods like this. Yes, I see you, dear, and I know I really should be shooting at you right now. No shot. Guys. I gotta look at my stream. Where'd my bow go? "12 minutes ago I had my bow." Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew it. When I dropped that grass, I was like, did I just drop something that I shouldn't have? When I was getting the fennel. Okay, good to know. That's expensive. I gotta go grab that. Okay, back we go. Shoot, that's bad. What do I not want on me? Stinking fennel. Thought you were my friend. Am I, like, losing my mind? Am I getting turned around so bad? Like, I'm fully lost now. Wait, there's a marker. Okay, let's go to the marker. And I think that's where I got the fennel, right there. Item despawn time? Not crazy. It's right here. This is where I dropped it. Okay, there's my bow. Jeez. Honestly, if that deer wasn't there for me to think about using my bow, yeah, I would have been gone. That was an expensive buy. Fennel is as fennel does. Yeah, I love fennel, though. Not gonna lie. Like, it's so tasty. Am I saying that because I'm doing vintage stewery and cooking real-life vintage story things? Well, maybe not absolutely. But very strongly, probably. Because it's just so snacky. It's just so good. There's so much flavor. Yeah, the recurve bow, I can't even craft this thing. Like, I just have to buy it. And it's like, I think it was like, yeah, 12 gears. It was definitely an investment. So, don't want to be losing this. Makes hunting deer possible. 24 arrows. Okay, it's dwindling, but it's still got some life in it. Oh, it's still over half. So the whole journey of the bow again, and then some. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this. We probably will be buying at least 1 or 2 more bows before the end of the game. So they're kind of extremely useful, especially for this difficulty. Because staying as far away as possible from your enemy is crucial. Now, I really wish I could say I'm not lost, and as soon as I did say that, I know exactly where I am. What an adventure. At least every stream where we have more food stockpiled than the previous. But even then, it's like, I feel like I'm not actually winning. Okay, so where is this? This is the trader. So we're that way. I'm gonna do a little bit of a box so I can get that goat. 8 hours, 11 hours. Also, the game's super generous for how long meat lasts just open-aired in your inventory. Like, if I was running around with a chicken for 10 hours, like, on a hot day, it's like 26 Celsius out, dude, I'd not trust that chicken. I wouldn't trust that chicken if it got up to that temperature. Okay, come here. Come here. I'm gonna start starving, that's fine. Wait, is that a pit that you're stuck in? I really hope it is. Just stop, stop, stop. Okay, this is actually pretty lucky, because it's not going that far. Okay. I think I need 1 more shot on it, or maybe 1 or 2. Where'd you go? Oops. Ooh, ow. Okay. I gotta munch on its fat, because I can't be cooking it this time. Yeah, I guess I have to risk scaring it again, so I'm gonna run over here. There you are. Okay. Pop. Oh yeah, come back this way. You're coming to fight me. I'm gonna equip this armor just in case it's like right behind me. Okay. Did I shoot twice at it? 34 is what I should be at. Okay. I've wasted no arrows. Oh my goodness. Darn. Stop running, stop running. Stop it! Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's grab that first, so we can, you know, stop ourselves from starving and then getting inevitably one-tapped by a goat. Munch, munch. 34 is what we were at. Okay, I was up here shooting, and I shot 1 down there. I think I missed a few shots over here. Okay, there's 1 there. 33. I'm content with that. Like, statistically, that checks. I think we're good. Oh, there it is. Ah! No arrows lost. Okay, back we go. Enough meat for the day. And 27 flax seeds is nuts. absolutely bananas. And I see my house over there. Okay. Oh, hello, friend. You are gonna go into my belly, whether you like it or not. Oh, sick. And I'll munch this fat, too. Got a little baby goat. And another full-grown goat. I mean, if your weight is decent, you're gone. Yeah, you're decent. Okay. This might actually be enough to start crocking some portions, which would be good. Don't need my armor on anymore, which is, you know, famous last words when a bear is going to somehow spawn on my house. And, you know, the only thing we forgot to do was wood, which isn't a huge deal. Okay. And it's really storming over here. Can I pick that up, please? Thanks, game. Two, three, four. How much is this, actually? 12. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there is enough to do a crocked portion. So we'll do that. Do one of these. Nice. Peaceful times are among us. Being back home. And we're gonna have 50 farmland of Terra Preta. Once that's, you know, all done up. So this is complete. Oh yeah, these two. So I'm gonna make a mess up here. Don't really care too much for cleanliness at this point in time. My house is not really built for that. Built for clutter. Can't wait for ice soup season. Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to ice soup season. Not gonna lie. We got 4 of these, which is good. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna put one here. And one here. Nice. Okay, we're lit up down there now, and we got 1 spare. Now, I bet that this thing isn't even remotely close to being cooked. Okay, it's halfway. We'll starve a bit. It's not a big deal. I'll use a poultice. Actually, I guess I should have probably been cooking this chicken. Oh, we can actually make an interesting portion here. And we'll cook this up too. So we'll crock this, save it for when we can enjoy it later down the road. And okay, really it's just waiting in pain right now. I do not want to dig into my crops at all. Now we got a spare bed. Nice. Okay. Little raw beef never hurt nobody. I'm sure it's all fine in there. Because only the outside needs to get up to temperature. I want my blue rare steak, please. Okay, and we're good to go. And this stays on me. We've got a spare one of these. Now that's a nasty stew. Okay. This way. You can use that for later when we expand some more. Is down here lit? Yeah, it's lit down here. Oh. It's weird that you get the lightning strikes down here too. At least the visual cue for it. Kinda neat. It's not like I'm in a rush for this, so I can leave it. Time of day? I will sort my inventory and then take a nap. Don't really have a place for the high fertility. I'm just gonna throw it in the farming chest outside. There are no creepers in this game, so do not feel bad having you out here. Dirt and things, I'll put you. Craft these up. Nice, nice. So now we have some tools to fall back on in case we fall out of the Bronze Age, which I'm sure will be inevitable. You done yet? No, but you're really close. So many axes. It's kind of a shame that I have that many. Oh, and another one. Oh, and it's super damaged as well. Great. I'm gonna put up an axe collection. These two are not damaged, and I'm gonna lean them up here. Take all the damaged ones with me. Okay, crock this. Do that. Doesn't say how long it's good for. If it's anything like these ones, we'll have it for 80 days, so it'll last us to winter. Good. You know, you mentioned ice soup, and I don't actually typically make soup in Vintage Story, which maybe is a bit odd. I wonder if it's actually worth doing. Well, it's definitely better than not making, but like compared to stews, it's probably worse, I'd imagine. Oh yeah, wake me up, chicken. So, a juicer would be good. I'm gonna munch this. Empty, take the chicken. Let's go plant all of these. And then do a run through of all our crops that are grown, because there's actually quite a few. But that's not cool. The goat got in here and started eating everything. No. Playing that game. Man, we are filling this farm up fast. Isn't this like 200 spots or something? Or over 200? No, over like, yeah, like well over 200. Probably shouldn't have planted that fennel, but you know, it's good. I'm gonna see if I can feed my chickens the berries, but before I do that, I'm gonna start harvesting. And then we'll double back and plant all of the harvest to goods. Okay, we got some onion. All of these are grown. Okay, actually, this is a great test. I don't know how much onion we're gonna get from this. 4 onions. Oh, sick. That's big. That's a lot of onion. Amazing. Good stuff. I mean, this is stunted. I don't expect more than, like, 1. We got 1 from 2. Great. Okay. Really, we're just getting, like, insane amounts of seeds so we can grow even more. That's really what I gotta keep telling myself, because the fields are gonna start turning into just pure insanity. Carrots aren't ready yet. Are the K values on these restored? Well, they are. Okay, I'm gonna do a loop of these then. They actually get their value back pretty quick. I think it's like really only if you're spamming the same tile like multiple times in a row. P-value is fine, so let's do that. Did not check this one. Okay, we're good. N value. N is going to be the one that's hard to get decent. Oh, okay, never mind. It's good too. And that's good too. Great. What about over here? Perfect. Okay, we've got everything replanted, and we got a few more crops to harvest. N value, K value. This is K value. Yeah, I gotta do a little bit of math though. 21 days from now is gonna be September, October. Ooh, this is pushing it to replant. This will be the last. That does not have good K value, and I just lost that seed. What a fool I am. That has good K value. N value, perfect. I think that is the last flax I will plant. Or sorry, this batch of flax is the last batch. Because we can't really be growing anymore. Unfortunately. Let's go feed the chicken these berries and see what happens. If it doesn't let me, I will... That's not what I wanted. Just right click. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, so we'll need to make a press, which I think we can do. Like a press. Ah, I need a... Does it need to be bronze? Okay, no, it can be copper. Okay. Let's make one of those. I just need one piece. One piece. The water adds nothing, so it's worse for storage, really. Just a way to use up, like, 1 chicken and 2 carrots if you really need the food. That's, yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, it's still good to get the multiplier, so it's better than just eating them, all of those ingredients by themselves, so. But yeah. Throw that in there. How good? 4 days? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for now. Soups get around the 2 of a type requirement for stews, so you can go with 3 random leftover ingredients instead of making a proper vegetable or meat stew. Oh, that's fair. So you're saying you can, like, whatchamacallit? Can you do, like, fruit, meat, and veggie? Does that work? I mean, you could do that for a stew, too, if you had 2 of a kind of veggie or meat. What's this music? This is the fall music, dude. I'm telling you. This is my favorite soundtrack. Here, let me increase the volume for y'all so you can hear the song. It's beautiful. This is the best part. Listen close. I'm gonna go quiet now and just Smith, okay? So that's one of the new, or I guess newer songs. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. We've almost got a windmill already, like amount of flax fibers, which it's pretty good. We can do a lot with that. Did you like it, World? Is that song worth it? Just meat and veg for soups, no berries, but the only requirement is water. And 1 slot of veg. So if you have 1 meat left over, it's a good way to use it up. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was nice. It is a good song. No, the Vintage knows how to cook. Oh my goodness, another song already? I mean, I'm not complaining. Vintage got good music. I don't know who the composer is, but they're goated. They did a good job. They have my stamp of approval for forever. Because I wake up to this, not this song, but a Vintage Story song. Okay, I got some planks left over in here. It's actually perfectly enough. I need a hammer. Got the hammer. I need... What else was it? Resin? Like 2 resin. Chisel. Got the chisel. The rod. Got the rod. And rendered fat. Is that right? So don't need to be holding this. Oh, down here anyway. Might as well grab this. Okay, so it's like something like this, right? I got that first try. Oh, flip these. No? It's like the worst one to click on to find the crafting recipe for the stinking thingy. Although I guess it's 1 wood texture. 3 planks. Oh, okay. So I'm... Darn. I'm short just like a tiny bit. I'll put these planks back. I need like a few pieces of wood. Oh, well, there are a few pieces of wood. Get that. And where's the wood at? Oh my gosh, where did I put the wood? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Oh, pine rooftop. Neat. Fruit breast acquired. That took... Honestly, it's not something I was looking to invest in just because of how little fruit we get, but the fact that we can feed it to our lovely friends. If I put this in here, makes almost a liter of juice. Please tell me I can actually crush this and it's not going to be like, oh, seriously, there's too little in there. Uh-oh. Sorry, did I get juice in here? I did not. Wait, so does this not work? Oh. It gave me no juice, but it gave me one of these. Alright. Wait, when juiced, it says it'll give me that. Wait. Put it back in here. Juice it more. Give me 0.63 liters of juice. I demand. Wait, that's actually a lot of juice. It's like a whole cup of juice. But it's not getting crushed. I think it is too little. Darn. Can I eat it? I feel like that's not that unappetizing. Can I feed it to these guys, or did I just waste 2 berries? Okay, good. I can feed it to them. They'll have a munch on that, I'm sure. So I'll go check on my goat friends, too. How art thou, goats? See, you guys are having some fun in here. You guys stressed out? You... Hang on. What? Wait a minute. How did you get out? How'd this goat get out? Oh my goodness. It's Okay, at least it wasn't like we needed specifically that goat. My goodness, this is why you invest in tall fences. And don't cheap out like me. Goodness gracious. Put these here. So I'll probably put lights on them later. Okay, well this goat... Hey! He's in my farm! No. I don't have armor. Oh shoot, this is like Battle of the Gods. I could die here. It's worth it for my mega farm. Get out of here, low weight. Nine meat. That's okay. Too fat, Mr. Low Weight. I don't think so. Okay, so really what we learned is that this hillside is not actually safe for our farm. So we gotta break out of here. Fix that. So I wonder actually what the minimum amount of fruit is that we need to be squeezing in order to get any juice. Might be 1 liter. I could see that being it. Really hope we didn't just, waste that fruit. We kind of did, I guess. I mean, we're getting protein out of it, but protein is way easier to get than fruit matter, at least on this mode. So you jumped in over here, so this is not stealing up. At least he didn't eat anything, 'cause, then it's actually a problem. Didn't hurt our yields. That's crazy to me that this is already almost full. Like, just the sheer number of crops we have is crazy. Hey, you guys gotta behave in here, okay? Because you guys are being bad. Okay. More rye. Grab this. Seeds of seeds. Let's get to -12. I am totally okay planting this now. Value's good there. Bad. That one's good for anybody. Okay. Yeah, honestly, the rate at which the medium fertility comes back to life is quite impressive. So, R.E.P.O is only going to be used for speed growing things, so it'll probably be for like cabbage. Because cabbage drains the soil so much that we can't really use it. Okay, well, part of me is like, man, I really want to get more fruit so I can, juice things and get a move on. Oh, they ate it. What do you guys say about yourselves now? Weight good. Damage tier 0. What are you? Portions eaten 2. Okay, so you're gonna lay an egg soon. Should be. And then maybe we'll get a good chicken. Anyway, I think that's about where I'm gonna end stream today. It was fantastic playing, and we got a lot of not new people. We got like 1 or 2 new people, but great chatting, lots of yapping, very good. In summary of what we did, we planted way more crops, like almost probably close to 200 crops were added into the field today, which is great. It's nowhere near the 2,000 that I needed, but it's definitely a start. What else did we do? We went and got our high fertility soil, got lost a little bit. What else did we do? We hunted a bit. Sounds like a win to me. It's definitely a win. But wins are you know, small, because I still think we're not going to make it. But the good news is we're going to start next stream with 2 portions of food, so we can kind of relax and get our bearings, which is nice. We also got the fruit press, and we also got another vessel, which is nice. But we haven't worked with, like, metal in a hot minute, so... lots more to do. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the bell icon to not miss when I go live next, which should be on Tuesday or Thursday next week. I'll probably be live Tuesday. That's my schedule. Tuesday, Thursdays. And I'll see you all in Vintage Stewery, which will be coming out later this week. Bye-bye, everybody, as I slap that in there. Okay. Good ciao. Oh, gosh. Sometimes the things I say. Outlandish.